Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name's Chris, and I'm English. Are there any Americans out there?
Microphone.
Quite a few, huh? I don't think I had that right. The worst four-letter word. Now, before I go on to that, I just want to do a comparison between British English and American English. Now, in America, you are renowned for abbreviating things. For instance, you take the U out of labour, neighbour, favour, endeavour. I'm not bothered about that, it's not a problem, because it doesn't alter the pronunciation of the word one iota. But now, when you take a word such as aluminium, what a lovely ring that's got to it, hasn't it? Aluminium. You take the last I out of it, and what are you left with? Aluminum. What's aluminum? I don't get it. But the most favourite abbreviation that I can come across is the World Wide Web. 3 one-syllable words. World Wide Web. And you've managed to abbreviate it into 9 syllables. WWW. And if you put a dot on the end, it's 10. How on earth did that happen? I have no idea. Anyway, I digress. The first, or the worst four-letter word. I'm not going to ask you to tell me what it is. No profanities, not on my watch, okay? Let's see what it might be. We've got a little scenario for you. We're going to run it twice and see if you can spot what that word might be. Here is John and Harry.
Hi, John. How are you?
Pretty good, Harry. How about you? Done anything exciting lately?
Well, Sharon and I went out for a meal last night. Not that exciting, though.
Good meal?
The food was good, but Sharon was not in top form.
How do you mean?
Well, she looked miserable. So I said, "What's wrong, honey?" And she said, "Nothing." So I said, "There must be something wrong for you to look like this." But she said, "No, there's nothing wrong. I think it's just maybe that time of the month." So I said, "Well, that'll pass, so let's enjoy our meal." And we did, eventually.
Okay. There was nothing wrong with that at all, was there? Now listen to it again.
Hi, John. How are you?
Pretty good, Harry. How about you? Done anything exciting lately?
Well, Sharon and I went out for a meal last night. Not that exciting, though.
Good meal?
The food was good, but Sharon wasn't in top form.
How do you mean?
Well, she looked miserable. So I'm like, "What's wrong, honey?" And she's like, "Nothing." So I'm like, "There must be something wrong for you to look like this." But she's like, "No, there's nothing wrong. I think maybe it's just that time of month." So I'm like, "Well, that'll pass. So let's enjoy our meal." And we did, eventually.
Did anybody spot it? I was going to say only in America, but it has travelled across the great Atlantic pond.
Oh no!
Ah!